Good morning, beautiful people. It's Sherry Moulton back with another video. I'm going to start off with a little snippet about me. Like I said before, it made me think when I got those couple of odd comments that this isn't just everything I do, this painting stuff. So I just thought at the beginning of every video I would give a little snippet of me. So back in the early, oh my goodness, this is gonna date me. My husband and I got married in 87, oh my God. And we were both 20. His first posting was to PEI, so we were posted to PEI, moved there, and to make friends, I started selling. It was called creative art, I don't know, something creative, but it was kind of like a Tupperware where you would come into the house and I would teach people how to do basic embroidery stitches like crewel and cross stitch and that kind of stuff, and I would sell you packages, kits, creative stitch or something, anyways. So with that being said, we moved back here to Ontario in 96, and I seen this pattern. It was like, oh my goodness, I have to buy it. And it was a bride and a groom, and it had a flower girl, and it was all pretty cool, very, very intricate. So I bought all the stuff, bought the 8 cloth, bought the floss, did it, and I said 96. So I joked with my husband that we were to be divorced before it was finished. Here it is, it's finished, but it still isn't in a frame. So I thought I'd show you a snippet of other work that I do. So this is, I'm going to try and hold it nicely, so I don't know if you can see it, because I can't see you. So that is it. I'm going to bring it in a little closer because I can't really see if you can see it. But look at this took me literally forever. But it's finished. We're not divorced. And I have to put it on the wall. I'll bring it back so you can see fully. But yeah, so there's a little snippet about Sherry. So with that being said, we're going to get at today's painting. Today I'm going to try and do a recreation of this lovely thing. That's that color flash. So I'm hoping my Dutch pour is kind of like that when I put my resin on it. So anyways, so that's what I'm going to try to do. I did try this yesterday, but for some reason in my brain I flooded my thing with white, which I should have done it with black. So I'll show you what I did yesterday. This is what yesterday's turned out like. But it's kind of cool. See, the type of pour I'm doing, it's called a wing pour. And I was following a gentleman at the time. His name is kind of a MKLGRM Fine Arts. And I'll link his in the description box, but I was following him. And he was doing, like there's the video here, wing pour, I think it's this one. And he made a cup. So with that, I'm going to bring it down because I think it'd be easier to show you when it's down. So the canvas I'm using is a 12 by 24, just your basic canvas. I have it taped in the back. I have it propped up a little bit. And try and get you straight, and I'll bring you down a little closer. There you go. So this is my canvas. I'm going to try to have it, I got a little cup sitting here, so it will prop it up because you want it to flow down. So it's kind of cool. So I made this cup. It is 3 cups in one. It is the lid to a paint can. It is a shot glass glued in the middle, and then this can lid is glued into this. I got these, hubby was in the hospital. I got those. They're like a denture cup or something. So anyways, so I made this. Now, with that being said, I just glued it with my E360, and it's been 2 years and this is still going good. As far as cleaning it, you don't have to be that extravagant. Just give it a rinse out after you use it and you'll be fine. Because like I said, I've got gold, silver on there. It dries. You're gonna, not like it's gonna sit and soak, so when you do your pour, it won't affect your color. So I'm just gonna flip this because you guys are upside down. But anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna bring you in. We're gonna go through my colors. I'm using my basic Dutch pour mix, so I'm using my acrylic flow black, my acrylic flow white, and to give it that galaxy, I'm using my Folkart color shift, and this one is Aqua Flash. Now I do have a little bit of the blue flash. I think it's called blue. I do have a little bit of, yeah, the blue flash. So I'm gonna put it in the bottom first. Now there's a way to layer your cup. I put white in the middle. I put my blue Aqua Flash inside the black cup. And then I put my black paint around the edge of this blue cup. Now, do not overflow it. Do not overfill it, sorry. Because I don't know if you can see the depth. You want it so that it's your ounce cup, your little shot glass is full. And you want to make sure they're all the same. So with that, I'm going to pour my paint in there. I mixed up some extra black, but I'm going to pour it from my bottle because it'll be easier. And I'll show you. You can try and get it so that this, hopefully you can see. Okay. I want it to make sure it stays inside. I got away from doing these kind of pours because you waste so much paint. And I couldn't justify it. Now I'm going to get into doing some more. I have at least, I'm going to quickly count. 3, 6, 9. I got at least, I'm going to say, over 20 paints pre-mixed with silicone. So I'm going to try and use them up. And then I can reuse my bottles. I don't know if you can see. So that's, you see where it is? So that's good. I'm going to put my color flash in. Sorry. All right. I like the squirt bottles because you can get it right in. Sorry, and it does take a bit of paint, so that's, I used half of this just, ooh, you can see that. I'm going to wipe it out. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this type of pour at the time, it's kind of similar to a tree ring, but this one was called a wing pour. I don't know if you've seen some of the wing pours, but they're gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the lid off, guys, and hopefully I can get it in there without making a mess. There we go. And you see, it's kind of, I'm not going to fill it right to the rim because like I said, half of this is going to get wasted, which is a shame. All right. maybe I'll pull a little bit more black. And I'm going to fill my middle with the white. But before I do that, I might take a piece of paper towel. Not like it probably is really going to matter in the long run. But I want to wipe out. I'm just going to wipe out, if I can, the flash that I put in there. It's going to mix up anyways. All right. White in the middle. The one I did yesterday, I put the color flash white in the middle. And I don't know if that made a difference. So I'm going back to with everything I used in the original video. I'm just going to move everything out of my way. Put my lid back on my paint. So that's how my cup is filled. I'm going to flood my canvas with the black. And I'm going to put my gloves on first. When I did that one yesterday, I had it tipped up so high like this. And everything just flew off. So I think the method is we're going to go not so tall. And we're going to go slow. Because I was excited. I did another one, the Galaxy one, on a small canvas. I think it was a 6 by 12. Actually, we will do a little 6 by 12 because there's going to be enough paint here. So we'll do a little one. We're going to have a bonus video. All right. So with that, we are going to take that lid down there for a minute. We're going to flood this with some black. And it's just for it to flow. It's not like the Dutch pours where you, I guess it is the same idea in hindsight. It's just a matter of, there. Ignore this. This is dirty. I didn't clean it, but it will do the job just to get it. What a nice flow for that. I think that's good. Put on this one, and I'm just gonna get the sides. And like I said, if it's not perfect, it doesn't much matter. It's just to give it a base for everything to flow. But it's nice to have the sides so that you can, there we go. Wipe off my glove. The black gloves, you don't know what black is on there. Okay, I'm gonna give this a quick little torch. Maybe pour a little more here because I've got this. My other spatula is, I looked everywhere for it yesterday. I left it in the cup when I did my Dutch pour. We're just gonna scrape that off there, so. There. All right, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. Hope it works. All right, so I'm gonna take our cup. We're gonna come to where the black is started and just pour. Nice, slow, and easy. I want to get it so that it goes to the end. I think we're going to stop at that. See, I still got half the cup here. And bring it back. What I'm going to do is flood up here a little bit. Or at least just around it anyway. Hindsight, I probably should have done the whole top of the canvas, but isn't that cool? That just looks so cool. I don't know if you can see the wing, but what they did is they would tip it this way, slowly, so you don't lose. So sorry. And you kind of go side. And then bring it back. Like I want to kind of keep it the structure of it, because the more you move it back and forth, you're going to get all those wiggly lines. So I think we're going to go for it now and go off the side. Bring it back. Come straight down. Sorry you guys can't see, but and that. And then I'm going to go down. Don't want to lose all that there. I think that's it. I don't want to make it wiggly. That's why it went all wiggly. I'm going to leave it like that. That is cool. And that's what caused all that wiggly, was because I was jerking it back and forth. I know that for the next time. So what I'm going to do is leave this here. I'm going to grab another cup. Oh, look how sweaty my hands are. Oh, that's awful. Ugh. Grab another cup. And we will. There. Let that set. And then I'm going to give a torch. See, look at that. I'm going to my finger. And And this is where, to me, it looks galaxy when the bubbles come out. Actually, guys, this is an important call. I'm just going to put you on hold for a minute and I will be right back. Okay, so look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that. It was just, I had to answer the phone. So, is this not cool? The way the cells come up, and with the cells in the back, it's coming up as this color shift. And the blue is the white and that green mixed together. And that's where you got this here. That's the color shift. It's cool. I'm not going to touch anymore because with the Flotrol, the cells come up like crazy anyway. I'm going to leave it. But I said we're going to do a second one. So I'm going to lift this over behind the camera because I have a, actually I'm going to leave that. I have another thing over there, so I'm going to walk it around very quickly. Oh my goodness, I am more limber than I thought. There we go. And I will move it because I think on that side of the table it is unlevel. So I will move that after. So I'm going to do this little canvas because there's a little bit of paint left. So we will do a quick, I'm going to do the whole canvas. Quick flood the whole thing. And do. So today is Saturday. This is going to be my Wednesday video. So today's actually Halloween. Hopefully everything is, everyone's kids are going to have some fun. I have to go buy some candies because apparently we are giving out candies in town. So just going to give this a quick little cover. And we're going to put that underneath. Wipe off my hands. Look at the mess. Okay. Here we go, my beautiful people. We are just going to and when I did it on this little wee one, oh my goodness, it looked amazing. Because you didn't stretch it out like you did the big one. And I'm going to let it flow till it hits the edge. And then this way you don't waste all that. And there we go. Like, look at that. Is that not cool? So that cup did that canvas. So if you do make the cup, be prepared to... That's why this one turned out like Northern Lights, because, yeah, more paint. Alright, this is where everything fubs up, because it does look like wings until you start moving it around. So we're just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna wiggle it back and forth, so we're just gonna go straight. And then straight this way. And I'm probably gonna leave maybe the corner's white. We're gonna try and shift this way a little bit, bring it back. I want to leave that color there. And back. And I'm gonna leave this, I think. It's nice, you get that more definite lines, not the wiggly squigglies. That's where I was getting all the, because my first one I was like, what in the H is all with this, where'd I put it? Because this is what happens when you wiggle back and forth, all of this gross kind of stuff. Because I did a pour and then I did a second one on top, and it was all this wiggly jiggly stuff that I got, and I'm like, ew. But that one's pretty cool too. So this is gonna be pretty. I'm gonna torch. I'm gonna fix this corner here. And I'm just gonna let it naturally form on its own. I will give you an update. So, all right. So this is Wednesday's video. I'm gonna show you last Wednesday's video. It is actually dry. It took a week for it to dry. And all I have to say is, oh my goodness. So, I don't want to get any on it, but look at this. Is that not flipping amazing? So that is the one. This is the other one. And I'm gonna put resin on this, and it pays to do the sides, my friends. I don't have to touch up nothing. Amazing. And then the center. I don't know, I'm gonna bring it up so you can see it better, because you have to see it. There. Like, that color is just amazing. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I might do a video of putting my resin on this, because this one is gorgeous. And it's so weird, the cells, eh? That is so funny how they went all like that. I'm wondering if it's the different things inside the paints, because the color shift obviously has different stuff than just the normal acrylics, right? I'm wondering if that's why the cells are a little different. So anyways, I'm excited. They both sort of turned out like I wanted. I should have just done it with the black. Had a brain fart. So anyways, I would like to say thank you for watching my video. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that little bell somewhere in there, and give it a share if you like what you see. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.